Might as well. What's this? Hello? The hotline / C cells. Complete the astral plane challenge. Yay! Unknown caller. Hotline will allow you to contact extra dimensional entities. Ah! Oh shit! Whoops. How the fuck do you do that? Or do I just... Oh, for fuck's sakes. I need to remember that to jump. They contact us. Okay. Kinda gained the idea? Oh, okay. So that's all I have to do. Alright, alright, alright. Okay.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay. My nose is bleeding.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo.
Oh, shit.
Or with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Yeah, but first off, collectibles. We have a case file. Hotline. Hotline. Object of power 3-UE. Containment procedure. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Description or power utility. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs expunged. The object allows the director to communicate with the expunged. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal expunged. See Dr. Darling, presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on a desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Battery of tests were run on the object, including expunged and expunged, but its origin remains unknown. Alright. So we got that. Now what's this?
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Okay, well, that's interesting. Now we got the hotline. What are these?
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Well, that's a dark thing to think about. Alright, let's go to the hotline now. Now, yes, we are actually going to be watching all of these because, one, Tadushi did say to me that these are much longer than what we get. And they actually go kind of, I'm guessing, in more in depth because of that. And also, they're unread, so that means they're new. So I gotta watch them. I want to watch them.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Alright. Well, let's talk about the management team.
A director needs a team. My management.
Now, yeah,
team.
we gone over this, but I think
These
we should.
people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Bro, this is like really fucking weird, but it's still interesting.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Good luck understanding shit. You less know more. What, you less know, more feel what you think is happening? Well, it, like, this, because of the fact that you, like, it has such a similar thing to SCP Foundation and, like, that whole shtick, I could kind of understand it by literally having it be, oh, okay. So, like, the Ocean View Motel, this is, if I remember correctly, there was a thing, that this was considered an SCP, where essentially it was a teleportation device. And it's like, it only works in specific, like, conditions. And it's like, if you know those conditions, then you can, like, use it. But if you don't, you get, like, screwed. I'm trying to remember if that was one, or it was an event. I forget exactly which one it was, but it was something of that sort. But me trying to understand this stuff, I'm literally just going to use SCP logic on, okay, so this is something out of the normal possible physical realm. Cool. Hopefully get more information to understand some more, but I'll just leave it as it is. Like, the fact that the hotline is apparently something like a beckon call. The Ocean View less teleports, more bends space. Okay. Yeah, so it has, like, okay, I can kind of get that. Like, I think, like, the control points are supposed to be, like, the quote-unquote checkpoints, but even then, it's actually kind of funny, because the HRAs that, like, the people wear, there's something that is within SCP, which is the SRAs, and I'm assuming that's kind of based off of that, which are Scranton reality anchors in the SCP universe. And it's like, oh yeah, it keeps you from going crazy. And it's like, yep, that sounds right. But we have one last video. The coming storm.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes.
Control points are used to stop the house. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Oh, they predate the hiss. Okay. Alright. So that's essentially all of those. Now the board, I'm assuming, is just like a small council of something. Management team is obviously, well, the fucking management team, yeah. Ocean View Motel is, well, we've kind of gone over that. The control points, we were just recently talking about that. And the coming storm, well, I think that was the hiss. I'm thinking this was what he meant by the coming storm. Or it's something completely different.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
The hotline allows the board and dead people to contact you. Oh, I didn't know about the dead people part. I know about the board because obviously they're like, so. We don't know what the board is. Again, I'm just kind of using the whole like idea like, oh, it's just a council of people. Because again, within SCP, we don't know who the fuck the 05 council is. So I'm just using the same basis off of that. Oh, here we go. A magic door opens. Oh, hold on. The director's office. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Cool. Gotta make sure. Oh, hello. I knew. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got brain blasted all over the place. They're both a conglomerate of extra-dimensional beings, but they're also one being. Huh. That's a very interesting thought process on that. But now we kind of have all 5 things. To all executive staff, I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they'll be granted by the U.S. Treasury without the question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us to certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. But yeah. Well, now we know what's over there. Now, actually, we can use this time to figure out what's in these doors. Hello. Agent Death Notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed on active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, the Federal Bureau of Control. So, I can soon try and get Sliding McGunny face? What? When you go to use an elevator, open up the menu at the same time, it's the destination chooser comes up. What? Oh, I don't think... Have I been here before? I have. Now, yes, we're going to check this area out. Most likely what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through every possible location to see if there is something that I can open. Yeah, right, you'll have destination menu open at the same time. What? Is this the...
Reminder, if you
Oh yeah, it's this one.
Unanticipated building shift.
Yeah, I know about the unanticipated building shift, thank you. Start video message, then choose destination. This will randomly cause sliding Alright. So, again. Sorry. Here we go. So I know we have to go to boardroom, but we're not going to go to the boardroom yet. We're actually going to go check out this location, see what other... Go to the big pills thing in the middle. Pillar thing. Wait, which one? Over here? Or in the middle of the map? In the room I'm in, okay. Why? Can I pull some of these? Okay, I'm looking at the top of it. Am I supposed to notice something? Wait a fucking second. What the fuck? How the fuck do I get up there? Is there like a thing that I have to do? The fuck? Can't shoot it. Lower brightness. Alright. Brightness lowered. Yeah, that thing right there, right? Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm seeing it right there. Like, I don't know how to get up there. See the vending machines? Wait, so... Okay. So, oh, I accidentally took out both of them. My bad. Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Let me reset the room. Hey, director's off. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, so we already checked all this area. So that should reset it? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so you said, hold on, wait. Also, I want to check in here, see if there is... Okay, there's nothing I can do in here. Damn. Alright, so climb on that one. It's not letting me. Oh, okay. Eh. Ah, damn it. Come on. Lie down. Damn it. Fuck!